Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose. I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. Let's go ahead and dive straight in, okay? I started recording and then I had to stop it. So I pre-shuffled the first 3 oracle cards. We got solitude, with condition, and neglect. All right, I went straight to the tarot because I was just like, wait, hold on. I need a little bit more detail in regards to this. I think I have an idea of where we're going, but I don't want to sound redundant because I'm pretty sure this message keeps coming out on this channel. So let me get the details so I can be sure. Ace of Wands, solitude, with condition, and neglect. Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's about you locking in. Solitude, neglect, and overall energy is with condition. So you might be locking in right now. You probably had the thought of like, yeah, no, I'm not playing no more games. That's why I was saying, like, this message kind of keeps coming up on this channel where you're tired of your own ish. And same idea, but it's not really like you being harsh on yourself this time. It's not necessarily you being tired of your own ish. You just know that you're destined for more, okay? You're like, yo, I have so much potential inside of me. I'm not reaching it. I'm not even nowhere near it, all right? So you're like, all right, no, something's going to have to change, and I'm going to demand that it changes, okay? Either with my new habits, with the way I speak. Now you good, girl? Yo, I ain't mad at it. Yo, people's impulsive thoughts, we need more of that in the world, y'all, okay? We don't need this boring, like, just walking around, I'm so afraid to be the real me, because, she just came up here. I had to stop because I was just like, wait, hold on. It just threw me off. Anyway. I love it, all right? I guess we could take that as a download. We have the Ace of Wands, and right after that was the Queen of Swords. So live out loud, unapologetically, like her, okay? You should have seen her. She was just... Anyway, it was funny, all right? So, like, it's not really about you being tired of your own BS. You just want to live out loud. You're feeling eccentric, all right? You're like, yo, I don't want to play small anymore. And for some of you guys, you not living out loud, you kind of playing small is taking away from you. It's not allowing you to live in your authenticity. A part of you feel like something's missing. A part of you feel like I'm not truly authentic. I'm not living in my truth. I'm living a lie. I'm hiding behind a mask. Okay, you don't really want to feel like that, because the way to combat that is to just be present, be like alive, like live out loud, like truly be alive. Don't just say, oh, I'm breathing, I'm alive. Like, no. What constitutes living for you? Like, what does that entail in terms of your life? What does that look like? Do that. All right. So Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. This is a new beginning where you're like, you know what? I'm out here, I'm outside, and I want everybody to see. I don't care. And it's not even like you're doing it so that everybody could see. You're definitely not hiding anymore, though. You're not bashful. You're not ashamed. Some of you guys could be super different, out of the ordinary. You know, you feel like you stick out like a sore thumb. Yes. The world needs that, okay? The world needs that. 99% of the times, the people who fit in are just... what's the word I want to use? It's like cognitive dissonance a little bit, where like they don't know nothing else. They don't want to challenge the status quo. So I'm gonna just fit in because this is what everybody else is doing. But a lot of people who are doing that, who are fitting in, aren't happy with themselves. They're not grounded in their authenticity. They're not, living for real. They're just doing what their neighbor sees because that's what's accepted. So I don't know if that resonates for anybody. Sorry. I was looking at a text. I don't know if that resonates for anybody, but I feel like it does. With condition as an overall energy, y'all, I'm telling y'all, with condition, you're like, yo. And it's like, some of you guys feel as if you want to fix what it is. Not that anything is wrong, but like it just takes a simple tweak, all right? You're like, yo. You're like, yo, I know that all I gotta do is go within and things are going to change. I'm gonna be all right. Whew. 4 of Wands. Interesting to get the 4 of Wands as an overall energy in a reading like this, because that means like 4 of Wands is a card of homecoming. Being yourself. Guys, I don't know how much more I gotta like emphasize. Be yourself. Be yourself. Why does that keep coming out on this channel though? I want to get some more cards, because what is it? Is it that you guys don't have the confidence? Is it that you're second guessing being yourself? Is that the right thing to do? This message keeps coming out. Four of Wands is an overgrown energy, is because like you're going to feel like you're coming home to yourself. You're going to be grounded in yourself. You're going to create a sanctuary within yourself by living in this truth. So everything is going to feel good. You're not going to feel like you're off. You're not going to feel like you're behind. You're not going to feel like you need to do something different. It's not going to feel like that. If anything, it's going to feel like you're living, okay? It's going to feel good to wake up. It's going to feel good to tackle your responsibilities. It's going to feel good to go harder, to want to work hard at something that makes you good at something. All right, you're not going to feel drained like you are now. Sometimes getting ahead for some of you guys feels like a chore. Like, oh, for me to level up, it feels like a chore right now because I'm tired of always putting in the work and having little to no results. Like, it's not really that. Sometimes you guys were working hard because you're working hard at something that is not for you. So of course you're going to have little to no results because this avenue, this lane is not yours. But I'm seeing with you locking in to like what brings you life, what makes you feel alive, you're going to have more than enough results, okay? It's going to make sense. So the Four of Wands, it's like a homecoming to yourself, where you being in your body is comfortable enough. You being in your body is home enough because you went inside and you cleaned house. So you know how to live now. Your thoughts are in alignment. Your actions are in alignment. Your desires are in alignment. It's not going to feel like, oh, I'm just living just to live because I'm not getting no, rewards from it. It's not going to feel like that. This is a new beginning. This tarot spread led with the Ace of Wands. Right after that was the Queen of Swords, and then the overall energy is the Four of Wands. Okay, I know I was really wordy just now, and I really hope you guys are staying with me, but basically what I said was this is a new time for you guys to realize, because this came after a realization, for you guys to realize that you can live life exactly the way you want. The bee said word. This bee was all up in my face. Where you can live life exactly the way you want, but it starts with you. So you're going to have to make sure that it's in alignment with your truth. And if it's not, then go ahead and tweak that truth. What is the truth? Figure that out. Okay. Then from there, we make sure that everything we say and do is in alignment with that. We are exuding that. You're going to feel really good. You're going to feel so good. A lot of the times we're in life and we're like, oh, life don't feel comfortable right now because I need to do this or I need to do that. You guys are tweaking the wrong things. Y'all are adjusting the wrong things. You think, oh, I don't feel good right now, so I have to go out and make $100,000 more for me to live comfortably the way I want to. And it's not always about the money. A lot of the times we be chasing the things that are just non-factors for real. Like, that's just what comes with the territory. But to go to that and think that's what's going to change things, no, you have to go to the source, and the source is self. So as long as you're good and grounded in self, then everything else will fall into place. Okay, oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. And right after the Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles is in line with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so y'all gonna have to put in some work, okay? This is in regards to, I don't want to say it, because I don't want to keep sounding like a dead horse. I mean, beating a dead horse. Hi. Wow. Oh my gosh, she has Doc Martens sandals. And she's a little girl, y'all. You should see her little platform sandals are so cute. All right. Nine of Pentacles is in line with the Queen of Swords because you guys are going to have to tweak your potential. Y'all gonna have to show up. Nine of Pentacles is in line with the Queen of Swords because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who does something today that benefits your tomorrow. Like, I know if I want to get in shape, I want to look good, I want to have a good summer body, I got to go to the gym right now. I got to start doing my yoga right now. I got to do my Pilates right now. Like, whatever you want for the future, you decide how you're going to get it right now, and you work towards that in that little meantime, in that gap, okay? So where you are versus where you want to be in this time right here is you putting in the work. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So doing something now that your tomorrow self is going to thank you for, that's in line with the Queen of Swords, okay? So it has everything to do with your authenticity. Once you decide, like, nah, this is who I am, this is what I want, this is what we're going to get, like, you make sure, because it's in line with the Queen of Swords, you make sure that you show up and you keep putting in that work, and then boom, Right after that is the Tower. For as long as you can say that that is your formula, it's going to work out for you. After the Nine of Pentacles came the Tower. So it's like everything will unfold. I don't want to keep using the word unfold, blossom, reveal itself. The Tower, it's like everything comes crashing down instantly. It takes a really long time to build a tower, but a tower could come down in 10 seconds, okay? Like instantly. So this formula, when you get it right, damn, you got the Six of Cups next to the Three of Swords, guys. This has something to do with your past and some disappointment that you faced, maybe in yourself. Maybe someone had the nerve to speak bad about you, like maybe people were ridiculing you, or something about your past that's giving you the like, yo, what I mean by that is like, okay, for example, say somebody is overweight, okay, you could have gotten ridiculed for your weight. People may have been telling you like, hey, you know, I don't know, like you're looking a little different, and that was very disappointing. That's uncomfortable to deal with, you know. So you took that as fuel, like, you know what, ain't nobody gonna sit here and talk about me like this. Like, all right, watch this, like watch this comeback. You over here talking about I'm unhealthy, or you know, just whatever. And I want to use another situation too, like another example. I don't want to just keep using weight and offend anybody, but I don't know, anybody. If somebody came up to me and was like, yo, you broke, you don't even got it like that. You was like, all right, watch this. You're gonna come over with like, I don't know, some crazy 180 to truly turn your situation around and have people speechless. Like, yeah, what was all that you was talking? Quiet. It's kind of like that, all right? So the Six of Cups next to this Three of Swords, something happened in your past where it left you a little disappointed because like it was unfair, it was uncomfortable, it was rude. Whoever said this, it just didn't feel good. But maybe this was the very thing that gave you a little bit of motivation to, you know, get your ish together. Solitude with condition and neglect. It's like neglect is here because you realized there was a part of you that you didn't necessarily show up for, you know, and it wasn't because you were being lazy or you didn't care. Maybe other things needed your attention, but you're like, well, I'm back now, I'm back focused and I'm ready to put in that work and have this beginning that I deserve, this newness that I deserve, this new life, this new body, these new pockets, whatever. Let's get one more card out of here and then I'm gonna close out. Okay, this was a really interesting read, but I think you pretty much got it, so I'm not gonna spend too much more time on it. Really curious to see what card's gonna come out of here though. Let's see. Happiness. Ooh, happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart. So maybe some of you guys weren't happy. Like I said, like it was something that happened in your past that disappointed you. Whoever said something, whoever did something, whatever it was, like you was just like, damn, like it don't feel good to have these be my circumstances. I want to change something. So happiness, you were just like, I'm going to chase happiness. And not to say that some of you guys weren't happy with your situation. You could have very much so still been elated and joyful, but you knew deep down there was a part of you that you were neglecting, and that doesn't necessarily feel good. So you were chasing the happiness aspect because you're like, yo, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be fulfilled. Even if you guys weren't beating yourself up and didn't feel so heavy about what it is that happened in your past, you knew that you could feel better, okay? You could change the situation. You could alter the situation. And why not if you can, all right? So you guys are chasing that happiness. Not to say that you weren't happy. What's up, baby? You saw a ladybug? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah? Okay, tell it I said hi. All right, guys, yeah, I think that's pretty much what I got for you guys, okay? Happiness. Know that happiness is an inside job. It comes from within, which is why your Four of Wands is the overall energy, okay? So you're going to be finding your home, your happiness, your solitude all within yourself, okay? And make sure that you truly explore that space. Really, really explore that space so that nothing outside of you could tell you who you are or who you're not, all right? Shoot. I love y'all. Bye.